Just a little bit.
Just stop insulting.
So it really sucks when you live really far away from where you go to college because you have to figure out what you're going to do with your stuff. And I live in St. Louis. I was in St. Louis, but I came to Lancaster to go to Franklin and Marshall. And so every time on the breaks, I would have to lug via the airport all of my things to and from the college, back home and back and forth. And so this particular winter break, I'd actually gone to Dallas, Texas to be with some of my family, and I decided to take my keyboard, which is this huge keyboard, and I have a wonderful box for it. We get to Dallas, have a wonderful Christmas break in Dallas, come back to school at the BWI airport, standing at the carousel, and looking it around and waiting for my box, and I see the top of my box coming from the opposite end. And you know what you do, you start to run over to your box, you want to be the first one. It's like, no, I have to get my stuff first. So you're running over there, I'm running over there to get my box, and as I'm making my way to the box, other people are looking like, I'm like, they act like they ain't seen the damn keyboard box before. So I come around and there is this huge hole in the side of the box. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. My first thought is my mom is going to kill me. And so I'm like, what the hell happened to this box? And this is a fortified box. It's like, wood inside, and it's just like a huge hole in the side. So I do the whole baggage claim thing. You all damaged my bag. My box, my keyboard might be broke. This is thousands of dollars. It's like a $400 keyboard. This is thousands of dollars, worth of musical equipment. I'm a professional. And so they're like, okay, yeah, fill out the slip, whatever. And so I'm pissed. I have to take, my ride from the airport back to campus. And it really sucks because of the flight schedule that I had to come back to campus early. Now, one of the things that they would do at F&M, and they may still do it now, is that during the winter break, they would actually cut off all of the heat while students were away. So it's like freezing cold. And so since I'm coming early, they decide to turn back on the boilers so that there'll be heat. But what they do is they turn it at like 98 for 2 days and then bring it back down so that it's actually a livable temperature. So I've had this horrible travel day getting back to campus, and I get back to campus and it is sweltering hot in the room. And so I got windows open, the doors open. I'm like, I don't even have a fan because it's winter. So finally, I decide that I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm middle of the night sleeping, I wake up, and I'm like, I really gotta piss. Okay, I could pee out the window, that's too much coordination. Well, right outside my dorm, or outside my room, is the women's bathroom. But in my particular residence hall, the women's bathroom is the only bathroom that has urinals. This is before omni-gender bathrooms or any of those things. So like, oh, well, this is great. I'll just walk literally outside my door into this women's bathroom. So I shovel myself together. I'm the only one in the residence hall, so I'm just like in my boxes and I walk across, go into the bathroom, and instantly, I die. I die. Not only is the bathroom like 920 degrees centigrade, it's dark, and I'm like, what in the hell are they doing? There must be like 20,000 radiators in this bathroom. And so after I do my best job with my, African ancestry to adapt to the heat, I start to make my way to the urinals. And as I make my way to the urinals, which are next to the stall, I have another assault. I'm like, what in the hell is that smell? Like, there is no way that a bathroom can smell like this. I'm like, what in the world is going on in this bathroom? And so I'm like, okay, well, let me just hurry up and use the bathroom. So I'm using the bathroom, and then I go to flush the urinal, and I literally die. Like, I actually have an out-of-body death experience as the water runs down the urinal, And so I'm like, well, what's the deal? So I just turn on the light, because I'm still just studying something my way through. And I look in the urinal, and there is a tampon from like 1961 that's been sitting in this urinal in this 900-degree bathroom all over the course of like the last 6 hours that they've been bumping the heat at like 1,000 degrees. And it is the worst smell ever. I mean, like the absolute worst smell ever. And I realized in that day, and I realize now, that prepared me for my wife's menstrual cycle, being married.